sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh, it's a different kid. Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncree works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections.
Oh, that's a girl? She's my favorite character.
She would tell you she prefers it that way.
And she's relatable because I moved around a lot too. I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up. Huh?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid alone to find him. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. Boys do the opposite. So it's kinda like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be about their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. My name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Oh my god, yes. We got the third character.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be
Yeah, it was deserted. That's strange. We couldn't go this way before.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
We all on these people property. I can't do anything over here. Interesting. It's interesting that their mansion is right next to this, Oh. Dang, they boarded it up way in. Interesting. That.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, then the obvious next step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. It's the bullies. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Oh, don't say things like that. It'll hurt Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Oh, yeah. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's a name, and this is my compadre, Trish. Compatriot is what it said. Yup. Alright, Big Macintosh. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why don't you hang out? Why would you hang out with this dud? He seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so you? Has he ever told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's got a backbone now that the girl's around. First his pops croaked. Then his mom couldn't take it anymore and bounced. I never understood bullies who bring up your dead parents or missing parents as if that's gonna recruit the new person to be friends with them. Like, it just makes you seem like a very terrible person. That's not a trait that's like, oh yeah, I can't believe this guy doesn't have parents. I'm not gonna be friends with this kid. I gotta stay away from him. This kid is weird. His dad died. Like, what? Like, huh?
He took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, it's time to bust out the... I don't want to tickle him. I don't know what Strange does. I'm gonna just do Strange first. I don't know what Strange does.
Well, time to bust out the Strange.
Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, and
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ah!
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk! My clothes are ruined!
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Struggle. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. I'm sorry, I just... Oh... Yup. That was... Did y'all see his... He's dead. I think I just killed someone. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
The person at the warehouse, this strange ooze, and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words right out of my mouth. So is there, I wonder if there's a way to stop him from getting pushed. I bet if I picked the other choice, I would have got pushed in. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. Looks old. Uh-oh, it's the hyena. Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you doing up here in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's really funny, really. He got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Well, that's a relief. You should scurry along now before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Bet your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay. I don't trust the hyena, but there could be the Lion King in me. But he has such a smug smile.
A wave of relief washed over Luca.
I think I have a bad
which
ending.
was quickly replaced by a sense of dread.
Oh, I think me pushing that boy was a bad choice.
Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.